Good evening, family. I'm Joel Rodriguez, and you're locked into Caribbean Focus TV Sports, the only sports show that keeps it real with global stories, local flavor, and Caribbean pride. Before we dive in, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And visit us at CaribbeanFocus.tv, where culture and sports meet at the crossroads. What a finish at the 151st Kentucky Derby at Churchill Downs on a slick and muddy track. Sovereignty ridden by Junior Alvarado of Venezuela surged down the stretch to outduel journalism, guided by Italian jockey Umberto Rispoli. It was a nail-biter to the very end. And while we didn't have a Caribbean-born jockey in the top three, this time it's worth noting that riders like Jamaican-born Rajiv Marag, who retired recently, paved the way for future West Indian representation on the big stage. The NBA playoffs are heating up, and so are the storylines. OKC and Cleveland are blazing through round two, showing that youth and grit can go a long way. The Boston Celtics are still poised to defend their title, but they've got challengers hungry to dethrone them, just like those Golden State Warriors. And in major coaching news, legendary Spurs coach Greg Popovich is stepping down from the bench due to health concerns, but will transition into a full-time team president role. Meanwhile, Shaquille O'Neal is making a bold move, becoming general manager at Sacramento State, where his son Sharif plays. Now let's move on to a little bit of Caribbean spotlight. Nicole Alexander Walker from Toronto with Jamaican roots has been a reliable bench force for the Minnesota Timberwolves, making key defensive plays and showing flashes of leadership this postseason. Kemba Walker of Antiguan heritage may not be in the playoffs, but continues inspiring young Caribbean hoopers through mentorship and his youth camps. Over in the NFL, rookie minicamps have officially kicked off. And while the workouts begin, the stories from draft night are still making headlines. Like for instance, Abdul Carter, drafted by the New York Giants, found himself on the receiving end of another prank draft call, apparently pulled off by the son of an Atlanta Falcons coach once again. The same family involved in the prank on Shedeur Sanders. This is sad as they got charged a $100,000 fine. Now for some more Caribbean spotlight. Javon Baker, wide receiver from UCF with Bahamian family roots, was drafted by the New England Patriots. Known for his deep threat capability and strong hands, he's expected to make an immediate impact in their passing game. Now for tennis fans. Just in time for Mother's Day, Naomi Osaka captured a WTA 25 title, her first tournament victory since becoming a mother. She's back and stronger than ever, showing that motherhood and greatness can go hand in hand. Now, for a little bit of her Caribbean ties. While Naomi represents Japan, where she was born, her father is from Haiti, and she has often spoken proudly of her Caribbean heritage. Her comeback story continues to inspire millions across the globe. Now for a little bit of racing. In Miami, Oscar Piastri claimed the Grand Prix title driving for McLaren. His first F1 win and one that could shake up the rankings for the rest of the season. Now we wait to see how he holds up on the European circuits. Now for some more Caribbean spotlight. Wander Franco of the Dominican Republic, currently with the Tampa Bay Rays, continues to be a rising star at shortstop with electric fielding and clutch hitting. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., born in Montreal to Dominican parents, is making power plays for the Blue Jays, continuing in his Hall of Fame father's legacy. Coming up, we've got the second round of the NHL playoffs, more heat in the MLB, and the soccer world is on the move across Europe and the Americas. We'll keep you plugged in, especially as more Caribbean players rise in the global leagues. That's a wrap for this week's Caribbean Focus TV Sports. Make sure you like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube page, and sign up for our newsletter at CaribbeanFocus.tv to stay in the loop. I'm Joel Rodriguez, reminding you, stay informed, stay inspired, and always stay focused.
Caribbean Focus TV will bridge the gap and bring us together. Facing tests and trials, we'll fight for survival and spread the word. So stay focused, focus, focus. We've got to reach up for the sky.